Good morning, volunteers.
My name is Vanessa.
My name's Ahmed, and welcome to this week's episode of LEETV.
Hey Ahmed, spring break is next week. Where would you rather live, the mountains or the beach?
I think I'd rather live in the mountains. Where would you rather live?
I would rather live on the beach.
Nice. Ashley wants to know, would you rather live in the mountains or on the beach?
I would rather live in the northern frontier, Alaska.
Mountain, in a mountain.
I'll say the beach. It's chill over there. I'm from Miami too, so
I think the beach.
The beach.
On Sunday, the Lee boys bowling team was one of the top 4 teams in the regional tournament and will advance to the state high school bowling tournament in Grand Prairie, Texas. Taylor Crow on the girls team wound up as the number 2 girl bowler, and she will also advance to the state high school singles competition. The Lee bowling team needs new bowlers for next year. If anyone wants to learn to bowl, they will be having lessons every Tuesday and Thursday in March. See Mr. Thompson in room M205 for information.
Good morning, volunteers. I'm Ms. Trevino, and on this week's college checklist, we're talking about spring break. So next week is spring break. You're going to have a whole week off to yourself, hopefully to spend some time doing things you love to do. There's still plenty of things you can keep doing. Find ways to volunteer, right? Because there's tons of places around town, the Humane Society, the food bank, tons of options for you to get involved. Catch up on schoolwork, catch up on sleep. I know you have to do that too, but don't just let the laziness get the best of you, right? You have a full week to be productive. Seniors, if you know you have college applications you can keep working on, get to it because some of those deadlines are approaching. So just remember, spring break time is around the corner, but don't let that break get the best of you. Use your time wisely. Do things that are fun, but also do things that are productive. All right, volunteers, that's all I've got for you this week. So I can't wait to see you after spring break. I hope you have a great day.
Hey, what are we doing? STEM walks. Adam, Jordan, say hi to LEETV.
STEM Walks is a group that was formed this year that walks around campus twice a week to encourage fitness and to keep the campus clean.
STEM walks got started by my English teacher inviting students around STEM and Lee teachers to walk around the campus and be more active. We actually have 2 things where it's STEM walks by itself, where we just walk around the school once, and then we have campus cleanup, which is a completely different thing, but kind of the same thing. We just pick up trash. So campus cleanup got started when we had our first STEM walks, and I noticed that there was a lot of trash around the perimeter of our school, and so I kind of organized that, saying that we should, instead of just walking around the campus, dedicate one of the days of STEM walks to picking up trash and to help clean Lee. So Our next STEM Walks is going to be this Friday. People should definitely come and join us. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool.
STEM Walks meets at 8 a.m. every Monday and Friday, and campus cleanup is the last Friday of every month.
In Scholastic A Division, Lee!
This past weekend, the Lee Color Guard placed first in their division at the competition at McCollum High School.
Color Guard is where we make a performance using flags, rifles, and sabers, and also dance.
This weekend we went to McCollum High School and we performed our show, The Individual. We placed first in our division.
We start practice right after Thanksgiving break, and we practice every Mondays and Wednesdays till 8 o'clock at night.
This year's show is called The Individual, based off the book The Giver, and it's about breaking out from society's confines and finding yourself and trying to be your own person, but society tells you not to be, and you finally agree. Getting first place has been a good booster to our confidence and us knowing that we're doing a good job this whole season.
I like Color Guard because it gives me almost a kind of a reason to come to school. It's something fun. You get to be very social. You go meet a lot of people. You see different people. You see different schools. You compete. You're competitive, and it brings something new inside of you. You can join Color Guard by coming to any of the band directors, Mr. Escobedo, Mr. Yanes, or Mr. Garcia, and they can give you all the information to join.
My name's Isaiah. I've been a procrastinator for 18 years. It all started when I was in 3rd grade. They asked me to draw between the lines, but I couldn't do it. It was just so hard just to get anything done. In the hallways, I just slouch. I can't walk straight. It's hard for me to go upstairs. And it's difficult to be in PE. It's hard for me to work. It's affected me the worst of my life. My grades have been bad, and I just haven't been able to keep up. I lost a year of my life. I didn't graduate on time, and I just want to be better. If I had one message to tell everyone, it'd be just stay on time, stay focused, and don't procrastinate. It affects your life.
That concludes this week's episode of LEETV. Be sure to stay safe during spring break.
And make sure to come back ready for the Fortnite weeks.
And remember, there's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer.